Hello guys, and welcome to the first Dev Vlog of Hiven. Hiven is a free roam open world sandbox adventure survival storage 2D platformer. Fine. Hiven is an open world adventure game from a perspective of a tiny character called Hivenotus. Hivenotus comes from the words Hiven, which is a particle in Finnish, and otus, which is a creature or a being. Player character is basically a tiny particle creature which ended up on Earth from somewhere out of space. After the initial storyline, the player is put straight into the middle of a northern forest and has to survive amongst the numerous threats that one so small might encounter. So, while fending off angry ants or disturbingly large mosquitoes, player is free to explore the surroundings, find clues about the events that brought the player to the Earth, and progress through the storyline. And not all the creatures are hostile towards the player, as you can see. Hivenotus is an extremely agile and versatile creature, a little bit resemblance with humans I guess, and can navigate through the environment with relative ease. The player can run and jump as expected, but also climb plants and surfaces, sneak and sprint all fours, which is really fun. Further movement aids can be unlocked through the various equipment, such as this strangely familiar glider. And this brings us to the items. Equipment and armor the player can find and craft in Hiven. Pretty much anything can be used as a weapon, but actual weapons usually do a better job at it. And the player can also carve resources out of some items and also creatures to be used in crafting and combined together. For example, here you can carve some neat fibers out of this moss sprout pod and then combine those two fibers into a fiber rope. And maybe you need a sharper rock, then just bang two rocks against each other, and if you're out of short sticks, there you go. There's a ton of stuff to craft and combine, eventually leading into crafting actual furniture and other useful stuff. In addition, the player can carry around items and store them in containers or backpack if you run out of hands to carry stuff with. As you can see, Hivenotus has two hands, so... The crafted armor, weapons and tools will help the player to survive against the enemies and to progress into more challenging areas, or biomes if you want to call them that, and to unlock even more stuff. To not feel too alone in this world, Hivenotus has its own little Nanobot following around, or Hivenbot, and it will help around the best it can, but we'll show you guys more of that in later devlogs. There's also a ton of stuff we have planned for Hiven, tons of creatures and environment variation. We basically want to make a diverse working ecosystem that the player will have to kind of try to and integrate with. We want to have a great number of activities to support many different play styles, so there's plenty of stuff to do. I guess that's it for the first of hopefully many devlogs, and we are very excited to show you all some more gameplay in the future, and thanks for watching and see you later.